Hey everybody, welcome to Chatbox Reviews. I'm Stan, my lovely wife Tanya here again, and we're doing a reaction to the Ahsoka official trailer. I'm hearing all this stuff about, like, it's very heavy-handed on female freaking empowerment stuff, and I'm sort of like, if this is a bit of a sequel series to Star Wars Rebels, you're kind of like going, well, Ezra and Kanan are gone, and
there you got Hera,
Sabine, Ahsoka, and Chopper.
Chopper.
Whatever they're doing, it's just kind of like coming off Mando. We didn't even finish doing reactions to Mando. It got that bad.
Oh yeah.
Season 3 was like terrible. And, well, it wasn't like terrible. It just wasn't that interesting.
Yeah.
And, like, everything looked good. Everything was kind of cool. But yeah, the whole time I was just like kind of whatever. But yeah, we'll check out Ahsoka.
Do it. I mean, Rosario Dawson's always awesome. So
yeah, she's awesome. And I love Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She's very cool. And same too with, like, we did, as much as we weren't like as invested in Rebels. I think we were kind of like a little bit sad. That ending kind of gets you a little bit. It's like, oh wow, it really is over.
Yeah.
But then, hello and behold, like, you know, just like Bad Batch, it's like, oh man, we're gonna get to see like what happens after Happily Ever After. But anyway,
do it.
Here we go.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create. We are no Jedi.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Brutal.
Yeah.
I started hearing whispers. The Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
I really like that.
When you find Thrawn?
Little stone circles and stuff.
Such as you
Yeah.
never dreamed.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine. You never made things easy for me, Master.
What?
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can. But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Ooh, we get the hair chop.
Ahsoka.
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Buckle up.
Tends to be noticed a little bit when it's like
If we don't stop
snarky attitude.
everything will be in vain.
And remember, this is
You have no power.
kind of a bastardized version.
So sad about that actor.
Yeah, Ray Stevenson.
Yeah.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
They should have put like some other colours in Sabine's hair besides just purple. Could have been like an orange fringe like she has in the comic.
Remember, it's
the
just
animation.
It's just a trailer.
Yeah.
2-episode premiere, 23rd. So, like, yeah.
It is very female heavy for sure.
Yeah, it tends to get noticed a lot nowadays with how heavy-handed it's been with just like, we're just going to push and push and push and push. Oh, female empowerment, women get it done, all this kind of stuff. And it's just so cringeworthy now and embarrassing. Like, when you watch that season finale of season 2 of Mando, the storytelling is that good and the characters are that interesting that you don't seem to really notice there's 3 women going to storm the the bridge off that
because they're
ship.
not pointing at it going, oh
Yeah, they're not doing it. And, like, you know, regardless whatever you want to think about Gina Carlito, she was fantastic as Cara Dune. And yeah, just I kind of I feel like it's starting to come around now. It's starting to get to that point where everyone's just like, I've had enough. Like, hence why there's such dead ratings for so many shows and so many films that are like coming out, and they're just casting aside the male lead, all for a diverse and more equality driven freaking story and characters and stuff, and it's getting to that point where the public's starting to say no. I'm fed up
The
with it.
only saving grace of this, I'm hoping that they do, is they don't just point it at you just going, I'm a female, I can do it better than everybody, and rah, rah, rah.
Well, you hear Rosario Dawson's
Yeah.
Ahsoka saying like, Anakin never finished my training and stuff. I walked away like,
Yeah, that
that's
was pretty
something
shitty.
not to be proud of. You basically gave up on your master and something you devoted your life to.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, they screwed up, but also too at the same time, it's like the character had to be removed out of there or more or less killed off because it interferes in the main story that everyone knows and loves.
Yeah.
It's like you're just a support story and not the main story.
Yeah, I didn't even know who the Sith lady was. I was like, who this?
I do like the vibes off the you know, Darth Bane storyline, the books and stuff. Everyone who's read it will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, when you have the way that ends, it's so cool. Like I can't ruin it, but like yeah, it's so cool the way that they have the master and the apprentice and stuff, the ruler too, and everything. But I'm getting vibes of that, and I think Dave Filoni, he loves that kind of story,
Yeah.
so he wanted to integrate that kind of story, even though he can't use those characters because it's set in the Old Republic era.
Yeah, how do you feel about Sabine being a Jedi? That's new. She was 100% like Mandalorian, like that's her path, that's what she wanted. And now it's like she's calling Ahsoka Master. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's just so mixed up now
Yeah.
because that Darksaber's gone now. Is she a Mandalorian? Is she not? Is she freaking part of the Creed?
yeah.
Is she freaking... Who knows? But hopefully it does tie in. And this is the whole point of not making it like Earth 2 and having a different dimension and all this kind of stuff. It does have to tie all together.
Yeah.
That's what I think like really screwed up when you had that sequel trilogy, really ruined everything. Like that sequel trilogy exists to basically kill off all the main characters, all the fun stories, all the good stuff, all in order for an old bat named Kathleen Kennedy to get her egos like driven out there. Like, you know, I have no love lost for what she did to the franchise that got handed to her. She didn't freaking earn that. It was bought by her bosses and given to her to screw up. And the old saying now is being thrown out there. How do you make $1 million franchise IP? You get handed $1 billion franchise and do the work that Kathleen Kennedy did to turn it from $1 billion money making IP to $1 million, and even to Indiana Jones. We haven't seen that. We're not probably going to even waste our time watching it. It's just like
She just ruins everything that she's put her hands on. So
killed
not a
Star
fan.
Wars, killed Willow, and now has killed Indiana Jones, and is still her fingerprints are obviously on Ahsoka. But aside from that, not to poo poo it, but it looks interesting. But you know,
I guess we'll see.
the magic's gone, the force is gone from Lucasfilm. Anyway, if you agree with us, if we missed out anything in the trailer, if you want to let us know.
Let us know in the comments below and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch.
And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.